Alright everybody, welcome back in. This is another Stormgate cast, and this is Grimmy, the C tier RTS player. And as you can already see from their chitter chatter, this is msrm. Playing the Infernal. That's what they were discussing here. Are you really Infernal? Well, of course I'm Infernal. I'm msrm. Maybe he's lying. He's saying he might be a liar. Ooh, lots of chitter today. Talking about lying and exposing the liars. But we will only see who gets exposed. In this battle, it looks like msrm has gone for these production on. It's sort of like a wall out here with an effigy. No shrine though to back that up yet. Does have a farm in the back maybe to guard against the potential of a Kree run by. But we have brutes and gaunts already running across for msrm, and we get the first Argent out. And it's going to be a little micro battle here. There is also a Morph Core above. Morph Cores are pretty good against gaunts. And the Morph Core targeted down the effigy to prevent the gaunts from getting their bonus. Now the brute splits, he gets killed. One of the fiends gets killed as well. The Morph Core goes down, and that means a phantom appears. But there's only one gaunt left, and as a result of that, these Argents are all fine. They're all fine. And they're all back up to full now. This guy could use 2 hit points. But that didn't seem to work out for msrm. Got a Morph Core. But lost all his units. So I guess that shows maybe running your first units across to try and kill that first Argent. It's tricksy. It's hard to do. And what it means is now 5 Argents coming your way. Brood over here. What are you doing, bro? You might be needed back home. Because here come the Argenties. This could be bad news. Imp's like, let me get out of here. Trying to bust the trees down and run out the back. One Imp goes down. Another, last minute turn into a farm. Oh, and pumps out a lot of units all at once using that charge mechanic while the Argents run by. And a little bit of micro, pull the one brute back. One brute gets split after target fire.
A Stormgate has appeared.
And that meant msrm was able to chase these units back. Oh, there was this single brute here that was sneaking around before, trying to go for the power bank, but doesn't look like he's going to get it. Runs in. Maybe can... Oh, I like this split. And the Argent's trying to go look for them. And the Fiend comes out. Oh, I thought I might go for that power bank again. Look how fast the power bank healed up. Now, the Stormgate was captured by msrm, and we got a Faerun on the map. That'll be helpful. He did take early losses, so that'll help him get back in this, probably. And it's Gaunts and Brute still. Has he got any kind of upgrades or tech going? Not yet. Staying on tier 1. Another third base coming along. And he looks like he might want to do a little pressure here. Lots of Argents to greet him, though. And even with the Faerun, I'm not sure if this is good. I might turn around here. And indeed, that's what he does. Loses a Gaunt for his troubles. Notices that a few Argents split off. Oh, and that's because he has sent a few Fiends over here. So, again, trying to get something done, but it doesn't look like he's been very successful with that yet. He's had these little troops, the Brute that was in here. But all of those harass troops so far have gone down with very little damage dealt. And supplies are starting to turn in Grimmy's favor. and the Celestial faction can kind of get ahead, and when the Infernals are taking losses, basically for free, that makes it even easier. We've got our Greater Shrine up. What is that going to mean for MSRM? Maybe Tex, maybe, oh, that's what it's going to mean. Triple Spire in the back. Triple Spire, we're going to get Spriggies coming out here at some point. Kree are out, they're rolling around with their roll up. We also have a Hellforge on the way to get that charge upgrade, the Infernal Fury. Kree looking for bases to harass. There's just 3 of them here, so these are mostly scouts is my guess. If they can get some imps when they come in here, they're going to be happy. And they're going to roll out right on top of these imps. Out they pop, but there's an army here as well. I don't think any imps went down. And they got chased out. They none of them went down though, so they get out scot-free. And now Grimmy on Seraphim as well. He's got 3 Legion Halls here. Infernal Fury just got started.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
Stormgate on the way in the middle of the map. Argents and Kree already there. And MSRM at least has the Faerun in. Now look at this. Kree going a little bit of a roll around. MSRM going for the Stormgate. Grimmy's going to come up and try to get in on the battle here. Try and get some of those units. Meanwhile, Kree murdering back home. The battle at the Stormgate continues. MSRM tries to rotate around and get some of his units on top of Grimmy's. He is winning the battle for the Stormgate, but it's not clear. Oh, he has sent some units back here. The Kree are still murdering back home. Stormgate battle on. We have Seraphim in the skies, Argents on the ground, but it looks like MSRM will win this Stormgate. He takes one more smack and he gets it. But the Kree won the battle up here. They're just full on killing the base now. Everything's gone down. If they say fine, fine, we'll go over here. Actually, the Spriggans fly right over top. They're like, wait a second. Look how cool those Spriggans are looking with their black and red. I really like that. But once again, Kree in the imp line. That's not good. They explode, kill some imps as well. And so that was fairly devastating. But what do we have? Triple Faerun. Haven't seen that before. That's a fun choice out of MSRM. Is that going to be enough, though? Remember, that's going to add some nice healing. He's got his Spriggans above, too. The problem is his supply is not that to match Grimmy's. Yes, this might be the right answer, is try to use the Spriggans to harass, and then maybe when the army gets pulled away... Ooh, this is such a hard choice. Yes, push it down here. Big Dark Prophecies, though, going down. Animancers could be the right answer here. Spriggans in the main. Did they kill that array? Yes, they did. And that's going to force the army to pull back to the... Oh, he's not sure what to do. The Spriggans are going down. I don't think they're going to get the array, actually. The Surge Strike Nodes are just very punishing. That's unfortunate. MSRM didn't want to sacrifice all those Spriggans for nothing. And that puts Grimmy in a really good position here. Got a nice supply lead. Got those really useful Animancers. So many Dark Prophecies here. Oh my goodness, everywhere Dark Prophecy. Pretty much just destroying MSRM's army. The 3 Faerun are all that's left. They're going to try and run away, but I don't think they're going to get home. They are slow-moving ladies. A few more units show up, but the devastation of those Dark Prophecies... Not much you can do when you're just blanketed in Dark Prophecies. The Argents do not care about the brutes here. They move forward, kill the Faerun, although now they're worried as they try and retreat through that brute force. Few Animancers and Argents going down. More Dark Prophecies, though, trying to clean up this force. And they're just focusing on Animancers. Can we kill those expensive units?
A Stormgate will activate soon.
Really nice play. Grimmy so far staying on top with that 100 supply lead. In a really good place here. Lots of effigies just chilling here. Scout effigies. More animancers coming out.
A Stormgate has appeared.
Grimmy over 100 supply lead. Single brute sent by msrm. Go try and take out this Stormgate. Now, the damage you need to do is 6,000. Doesn't look like it doesn't say how much, but you need 6,000 to capture it. Spriggans out. Spriggans did get some damage done before, but we have some defense now. And the Spriggans are unfortunately going to run into the whole army here. Does fly to the high ground, but yeah, surge strike nodes. Very, very punishing. Just as this mine's out as well. So this harass is not super good. In fact, a bunch of Spriggans went down to that. Will they get the array? Very likely. Very likely going to get the array. Argent's trying to show up. Heaven step on top. Array goes down. A couple Spriggans go down for the cost. A few more, actually. It's only 3 there. That's rough. Over here we have a little skirmish. Gaunts on Animancers and McCree. That's a weird little force. Grimmy's force is split into different chunks here. And msrm's force is effectively non-existent. He has 81 supply, and that's almost all in workers. It looks like he's gathered all of his forces here to take the Stormgate. Not sure what he can get out of it. That will help him at this point. He is down by 170 supply. What's that? Power stones. What are you going to power? Get a dragon? Maybe get a double avatar dragon? There is his dragon. Double avatared up. So 2,100 hit points for the dragon. Gonna just try and straight up send the dragon in solo. Problem with this is there's a big army down here, and the focus fire on that army is ridiculous. And a couple archangels. So Archangel versus Dragon. It's triple avatar dragon, so, or double avatar dragon. But still the dragon is not really able to get a lot done. We had Spriggans over here trying to get in. It looks like they ran into some strike nodes. Dragon takes out a Morph Core. But there are 3 Archangels here. I think 3 Archangels beats the dragon. Even in triple avatar form. Here we go. The dragon says, fine, I'm gonna get my forces with me, my Shadow Flyers and my Spriggans, and now I'm a little bit more punishing force.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
If msrm could get this, it's possible he could get even more boosting here. No, invisible! Boom! He's in retreat. Oh, so tanky, but also getting kind of low. The Avatar Archangels drop down on the back line and just wipe out most of that army here. So it's going to be pretty easy for this Stormgate to get captured by Grimmy. Boom, it is. Dragon's still alive, but only at 98 HP. Triple cloner stones, so we get more Archangels out. Grimmy's been basically triple msrm supply for the last 4 or 5 minutes. I think Grimmy's decided now, let me start taking out bases and put msrm down. He pretty much is already dead. He just is using that typical msrm timing. Doesn't want to leave the game until he's fully out of it. And usually if he's got a dragon on the map, he's not going to GG out. Although, boom, that dragon does go down. Does that mean a GG is going to come? He's got a few mags in the back. That is at least good enough to zone this army for the moment. He does have enough money to get another dragon. It's not clear the cooldown has finished yet. Avatars drop down. Archangels punching with their big old hammers on what's left of this army. But this base is going to go down as well. And that is going to be it for msrm. He hasn't GG'd yet, but without these mining bases, there's no way he's going to get back in this. Magmadon's coming forward, just hoping they can put some punching into this, but there's our GG from msrm.